Hey guys, welcome back. Just want to do a little bit of a talk video. Uh, for those of you who don't know, gather close, children. Let me tell you a tale. uh, for those of you who don't know, it's my birthday. Just about 3 weeks ago, and when they say you turn 40, it's funny because society says you should be a certain person, and if you're not, you're a failure. I don't agree with that. There's certain things at that age you should stop doing, and I'll get into it. But I have a place to live. I have a brand new car. I have a steady full-time job, benefits. It pays okay. I got money in the bank. Nobody's ever truly financially set, but I'm financially secure, I guess would be the difference. I can get by for a solid year if I had to without a job. So I've got savings. So I'm doing all right that way. It's funny. I remember I've been thinking about it the last little while because my parents had me really young. My mother was 20. My father was 19. So when they turned 40, I was 19 years old. I was 20 when my dad turned 40, or my dad or my mom, one of them, and then I was 19. And it seemed so old. I mean, it really did. Like I said, they had me really young. My sister, me, and my brother. But when they turned 40, well, Christ, when they turned 36, I was already graduated high school. I mean, on to university. When I got out of university, they were only 40. Like, it seemed so old, though, at the time. It really wasn't, obviously. I'm saying that now because I'm 40, but I'm just saying, no, it really wasn't. And 40 back then and 40 now are two different things. See, my generation grew up with... his generation was more... You didn't need school so much. Like I said, I hope he probably won't mind me saying this, but he never got past grade 7. Yet he still ended up with a job at 16 years old, working in a mill, making incredible money. Couldn't do that when I was 16. Jesus, when I graduated high school, you needed that diploma just to pump gas. But it was the late 70s. So he got a job and he was there 16 till he retired at 56, 57. Just a few years ago. So made great money, had a couple houses, couple cars. They do really good. Repop operator before you had to go to school to become one. All you had to do was show up to work and somebody show you how to do it. So, yeah, he was, it just seemed old, man. And now that I'm that age, it's like, it's not that old. But like I said, it's different. In my generation, we grew up with, you didn't have to go get it. You had to go to school to get a job. You grew up with more cartoons and toys and television and video games and stuff, and there's things you take on in your adulthood. I still love video games. Most people my age do. We were the original Nintendo, Sega generation, right? That's who we were. Yeah, I'm trying to convey how I feel about it, but it's hard in words. Feelings sometimes are hard in words, especially if you're not a poet or a wordsmith, and I ain't neither. But society kind of still has that, like, you should be a man. 40 years old, you know, you should have a crippling amount of debt. A house you can't afford. But no, seriously. This just says you should, you should have a family. I ain't got no family. I don't want no family. I mean, I love kids to death as long as I can give them back. I don't want none. I never really did. I kind of like money too much. It's a horrible thing to say, but it's the truth. Kids are expensive, man. If you have kids, that's great. If you love them, that's great. If I had them, I'd love them. I'd give them everything I could. But, I mean, I'm fine without them. So in that way, I guess society says I'm a failure. That I didn't sire any offspring. Whatever. Here's my offspring. It's my wallet. Yeah, I just, all this. But there are certain things, when you start getting into your late 30s, early 40s, you should probably stop doing. First and foremost, stop chasing them young girls. Just stop. You look like somebody's dad. Think about it. At 40, 45, do you really want to try to keep up with a 20, 25-year-old girl? That's hard, man. That's real hard. I don't think I could keep up with a 20-year-old anything right now. And I'm lucky. I'm in relatively good shape. I don't generally look my age. Although, again, 40 is different. That's another thing that's different. 40 is the new 20. Well, I don't feel 20, but I don't feel 40 either. And they're somewhere in between, 30 or so. But I'm in relatively good shape. Like, little Tabby, that's okay. I do like sandwiches. Yeah, I know I'm in relatively good shape. I'm relatively healthy. I should take a little better care of myself with the smoking and the coffee and stuff, but I've given up drinking for the most part and don't do drugs. And, I don't eat as healthy as I used to, but I'm not wolfing down a pizza every night either. So, this last vacation I ate pretty bad. Lots of gummies, wine gummies, and chips. Oh, I felt horrible. Still feel horrible from it. Yeah, be a few weeks before I recover from that. With the gyms opening up and stuff again, I'm going back to the gym. Stuff I've bought, I've back on my high protein, low carb diet after today. Well, starting today. Again, and I'm not the type of guy that's going to tell you what to eat. Oh, you shouldn't eat that. No, you want a donut, have a donut. I do. I just don't have a dozen. You want a handful of chips, have a handful of chips. Just don't eat the whole bag. So a few things. Fashion-wise, you don't have to put on a golf shirt and a fucking sweater vest. But lose the double X large Tupac t-shirt and the fucking big gold chains and the fucking crooked hat, and you're not a gangsta anymore. So you're throwing up fucking gang signs and giving people the finger. What are you giving the finger to, man? Your credit score? Like, seriously. Fuck you, credit score. No, it's time to grow up a little bit. That doesn't mean you can't still have fun. I still like to wear, obviously, Superman t-shirts, Batman shirts, and Captain America shirts, and I still watch cartoons, and I still sometimes like wearing loud colors, and I still, I'm not a fashionista by any stretch of the word, but at a certain age, maybe your pants should fit. Maybe your shirt should fit. Your pants should kind of sit on your waist. And if you got a belly, a little bit of belly like I do, don't try to hide it by pulling the pants up. That's stupid. Just get a regular pair of pants and a regular shirt. You'll be fine. If you got a really big belly, maybe try a salad. Sit up. every once in a while, that'll help. Yeah, just for your own health at that point, though. Goodness. Yeah, we just kind of wanted to talk about it. Again, I'm not a fashionista, but there's certain things at a certain age I think maybe you should kind of give up. I mean, when I was young, I was into the big baggy pants and the baggy shirts and, and funky hair. Well, not anymore. I'm going to keep that off. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, now I'll put that back on. I feel naked without my hat. There we go. Yeah, it's just funny, guys, that you at a certain age, and there's no, you turn 37. No, it's whatever you're comfortable with. But at a certain age, guys, it's time to give up like I said, the oversized clothes and the pants that don't fit, and the gaudy jewelry, and and put on a normal t-shirt and a normal pair of pants or shorts, whatever. You don't have to go, like I said, full dad bod with it and rock the cargos with the golf shirt tucked in. No. You can still be fashionable. There's all kinds of fashion out there. It's nothing more classic than a black or white t-shirt with a pair of blue jeans or shorts. Don't do socks and sandals. You're giving us old fogies a bad name. Don't do Crocs. Love of God. Stop. Fanny packs. I don't care if they do make a comeback. Don't fucking wear one. Jesus. Nothing worse than a fat middle-aged guy with a fanny pack. Your belly's big enough. You don't need to help it. Yeah, guys. Just what do you think? Do you think 40s? Do you think society still throws that on you at a certain age? You've got to be a certain somebody. You just can't really be yourself. I don't disagree with it completely. Like I said, there's certain things. It's time to put down the gangster rap music, and it's time to stop being angry at the world. It's time to start wearing clothes that relatively fit. And nothing wrong putting on some baggy clothes, especially in the summer. I love baggy shorts and tank tops in the hot heat of the summer. It's breezy. But if you're going out for a night with a lady, put on a nice t-shirt, a nice collared shirt that fits, a pair of jeans or shorts that fit, a pair of slacks that fit, something. Nice shoes. I said, don't be messing around with them young girls anymore. You're 40 plus. You need a lady who understands the signs of a stroke. Yeah, I'm kind of making light of it, guys, but I really would like to know what you guys think. I did my the thing is, I noticed that if you've noticed, I've been catching your comments a lot more on YouTube, and commenting back. The main reason is I knew nothing about YouTube Studio. The app you can download, and it'll give me all my comments and everything. It'll even give me notifications. So I've been doing that. But anyway, I went through my analytics, just being curious, and my average age is 33 to 45, I think it was. Somewhere around there. So I've got gents around my age. And most of you guys are around my age, according to my analytics. So I just kind of thought I'd bring it up and see what you guys think. Do you think that, late 30s, early 40s, you should be a certain way? Or are you still allowed to be who you are? Within, like I said, within reason. You shouldn't be wearing extra large Tupac t-shirts and jeans with the crotch down to your knees and your ass hanging out. And, like I said, throwing fingers up. No. Should be a little more mature, but you don't have to be fucking, like I said, golf shirt and sweater vest, sitting in a rocking chair smoking a pipe. Like sipping on your whiskey. I say, Jeff, this is a wonderful, wonderful year for whiskey. You can still be somewhat funky. And like I said, get a girl, you know, at least 30 plus, who understands the signs of a stroke. You might have one. And a 20-year-old ain't gonna know what's going on. She thinks you're gonna dance it. She's going, ooh, let's dance. Ooh, yeah, but do the stroke. You know, like, yeah, I'll keep aside though, guys. I'm really curious what you guys think. Just comment below. I'll actually see them usually now, and I'll be able to comment back. No hate. If you're still that 40-year-old guy rocking the big gold chains and the extra large Tupac shirt and dating a 21-year-old lady, all the power to you guys. Like I said, you do what you want. I do feel there's, personally though, there's a bit of a curve you should get over there. But hey, you do what you want. I still love you. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other.